Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. So, I hope you saw the last episode. Because Elgato messed up and crashed.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on!
That's an interesting looking enemy. Is it like a baby Hydra? Dual lizard. Okay. Let's Libra.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to. I got a trick up my sleeve, and I might be able to get the video. So I hope you saw the last video. Hopefully that doesn't happen with this one. Having problems with the Elgato, which is really sad. Once per battle, reduce the Mirage's HP to create a prism unity. Requires a dual lizard prism, which we now have. Resistant to wind, weak to ice by 50%, and earth by 25%. Attack! Oh, perfect! That's 2 HP left. Got it by 2. Ow, ow, ow. It crashed when I ended the video. So. Anyway, enough about that. Let's have fun. Now we just swing. By 1 HP. Just short. Poison again. Okay, we need to cure rain stack. Cure each other stack, and then you take poison damage. Just a little more. Nope, a little less. 257. Oh. Staggering there a bit. $258. And she'll take a little bit of damage, but she'll get more than what she's losing there, and there you go. Interesting enemy. So it's a lizard with 2 heads. What's that? It's like a little Hydra without all the heads yet. Got a free potion. That'll be useful. One body, twice the lizard. Rat battles itself regularly, but always loses. That's because it spits so much poison into the mic, it melts. Well, that was... Now, I think it means it's literally spitting poison on the mic. Not that it's like it has really good raps. It's literally spitting poison. This game is so clever. I really like it. I get a lot of laughs out of all the things like that. I hope all of you do. I know I do, and I'm getting a huge kick out of this game. Little low on HP, defense, and magic. Average agility, but above average strength and magic. At least that's what I think. I think 1's the lowest and 5's the highest. And there's probably variation between all those. Like all 1s are not the same. And everybody that has a 2 in HP won't grow exactly the same in HP. Maybe they do, but I doubt that. But it just gives you a rough estimate. We could take it with us. We could replace the floating eye now. For a little bit. The dual lizard could stay with us. Now, all these dead ends have not had treasure chests lately. Yep. But you never know, so I want to check. This place is really quiet. Supposed to go that way, let's head this way.
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin.
The music in this place is pretty soft. We have done this fight. You're weak to earth? No. Thought so, but I was wrong. Punch, punch. Oh. Now, they both have the Oblivion status effect, so no more attacks from that. Should hit Moogle because it can hit both party members with Wind Rhapsody, which it's going to use now, isn't it? There was a glow with Reynn's group. Is that the defense triggering from the gnome? That's what I can think of. Yeah, you see defense up. I wish I could click on that and get a little more information somehow, like pull up more information, but you can see that it has defense up. Actually, I'm going to do... Oh, can't. Never mind. Was going to cure the party, but...
That was
cure
Oh,
a stack. Can't cure the party. EXP! Nope, nothing. Okay, no, wait. Almost missed you. Obtained a remedy. Oh, that was blended in pretty well, at least for me. Removes poison, blindness, oblivion, sleep, and confusion. Remedies usually get rid of quite a few status effects, if not all. Here it doesn't get rid of all, but it gets rid of quite a few status effects. Remedies are really good to have, though they do tend to be quite expensive. But at least we got one for free. Oh, let's fight again. Okay. Somebody was weak to earth. Was it the Moogle? No. Oh, cut somebody off.
talking about it only makes it worse.
Reynn, my legs are about
But
to
you
fall
do
off.
have a point. I guess this is wearing me down.
Oh, wouldn't it be great if the mirages in our stacks could just carry us around?
Oh, come on. It's not that simple.
Actually,
You can hitch a ride on your mirages, as long as they've learned the joyride ability.
We can?
Dude, yes!
support abilities. Joyride. If a Mirage has the Joyride ability, like the Right Claw does, you can hop aboard and let it carry you around, even in a dungeon. Why walk when you can let a fun friend do all the legwork for you? Press up on the D-pad to hop on a Mirage. Keep pressing up to switch between Mirages with the Joyride ability. When you're done, press down to hop back off and give your hard-working pal a rest. Like so, but you will be in Lilykin form. Keep that in mind. I think. Oh, there's a save point over there, and there's our destination. What's up there? What's over to the left? Exploration! Treasure chest. HP plus seed. Huh. You just get more HP? That's interesting. I thought they were all the seeds were going to be spells. I didn't think they would be stat boosts as well. That's really interesting.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this!
Oh wow, there's quite a few enemies here. Absorb wind now. Really weak to ice. A little weak to earth. Cycle through the enemies, please. Weak to ice, earth. Weak to ice. They're all weak to ice, but nobody has... We don't have boblets on anybody. So we'll just attack. And miss. Throw stone. Get a little more damage out of it. Wind Rhapsody. We'll just do that again with the earth. Foxfire. And throw stone again. Not quite enough. What's that? Oh, defense up. Good. Alright, we need to heal.
Take this!
Okay.
Thought I'd just cycle around, but no, I went to the enemies. Good job, me. Let's end the battle. That's what I get for going fast. We are starting to get more money in fights, which is good. We can buy potions and things like that. Alright. There's this way up here to go. I'm just curious what's up here. We can clear the way. Good. What do we got? That's the question. Different ways to go. This looks like we could get lost in this forest. However, we know the trick. We follow the lights. Because there's different ways to go. Next to the occult fan, we know which way to go. If you choose the wrong way, you'll just end up going in circles. I'm hoping, if we do this correctly, we'll get a treasure chest, like a fancy treasure or something. That's the hope. Branch 8. We need to go this way. Secret branch. Hi. Hoping it's not too hard. Let's hope so.
Huh? No way.
Could be a hard fight.
Hey, are we up to this?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Libra, magic jar. It's a magic jar. Give the Mirage an elixir to create a prism unity. Requires a magic jar prism. It drops an elixir, but we don't have an elixir. Sad. Well, not much we can do. Magic jars show up in some... Oh, resist to that. I mean, look at that again. Weak to light and dark, which I have neither right now. With the eye, I had dark. Horn! Magic jars show up in some Final Fantasies. They have really high defense, but if you give them an elixir, you win. And they tend to run away. But if you beat them by giving them elixir, you get a lot of EXP and it's really good. So double smash! Ah, look how it fell over. We're just gonna have to keep attacking. Ow. But unless it has some powerful move it hasn't shown yet, we'll win eventually. Too bad we can't get it with the prism. Hopefully we'll get a chance to fight it again. Reyn's having a really hard time. So we'll have her on pure duty. She isn't doing as much damage as Lann is. And we'll win eventually. Reflect! Reflect is a very interesting spell. It will reflect spells cast on it back to the caster. So if I hit it with Foxfire, Foxfire would be reflected back. Now that does work for cure spells as well. It works for all spells, as I'll show you. See, and it reflects. Not necessarily at the caster, but back at the party, I should say. I should have had her. So when you put reflect on, just remember you'll reflect it back at the enemy, both good and bad. It reflects all spells. Keep that in mind. It's a very important thing to remember about reflect. Reflect. Now, if you cast Reflect while Reflect is on, you reflect the Reflect. And then somebody else gets Reflect. Balance. So you see, it reflected balance off of itself to Reynn, which is helpful. You cannot keep reflecting spells, however. So if Reynn had Reflect on, after he casted Reflect and he reflected balance, if Reynn had Reflect on, it doesn't bounce back and forth because it would just go on forever. So it will only bounce once. Yay, balance! Too bad we don't have an elixir. Feel like I came here too early, and I should have. We'll find an elixir a little later, and I could have captured the magic pot here, which is a shame. Magic jar, excuse me. Wrong Final Fantasy. Reflect! But maybe we'll get a lot of EXP for beating it anyway, and hopefully it'll come back. Probably not knowing my luck. Balance. Hey, at least I found the place, so I did that part right anyway. 1,800 EXP! So yeah, we got quite a bit of EXP, so that's nice. And a lot of money. Too bad we didn't capture it. Obtained a magic jar memento, but now we have the memento anyway. Girl's Diary Entry 2. And we have the magic jar prism. Hopefully we'll get a chance to use it later. And the magic jar memento. Third of Lazulith. Mithril 5. Mithril V. Hard to know. Mommy had to work again today. Well, it's no wonder everyone counts on her, Diary. She's so strong. Unfortunately, though, that means she's too busy to play with us. Which means my brother is always in a whiny mood. Honestly, sometimes even I wish a little that she would quit her stupid job. Well, makes sense. You know, they want to spend time with their mom, but she's really busy apparently. And apparently somebody super important. Now you may be wondering, how do we get out of here? Well, we can just follow the route, or by going here, you see it took us almost all the way back to the beginning. That's what will happen if you take the wrong route. But again, thanks to the occult fan that we found, the magazine, we knew what to do. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those and actually read them and pay attention. They could have some useful information on how to get to some secret areas. Okay, well, with that, we'll now head to our actual destination.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on!
But first, it is a right claw stack. Okay, weak to water and dark. All things here are weak to darkness. So we don't have double smash. Horn. If we can topple them, like so, they won't be as dangerous. Plus, they'll be stunned. And they go all the way back down to the bottom of the timer, as you saw. Get the moo. Infantries. And lastly, the claw. Which will take a bit more doing. There we go.
Yeah!
Not as strong when they're unstacked, so use moves that will topple them, and you won't take as much damage as we did the first time. Alright, handy save point, where we can also access our prism case if we needed to. Onward a bit more. Forest Lake. There is a gate here.
That's the beautiful.
Wait a sec. I know I've seen that before. But where? I can't remember.
Giants traveling with a mirage? It seems clear. The two of you are not from Grimoire.
I totally forgot about hiding.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to shrink down too.
What's your name? You know, that staff.
My name is Yuna.
It's Yuna from Final Fantasy
Are
X
you
fame.
heralds? Have more of you been sent to plague us? Your kind have brought enough chaos into this world already.
Uh-oh, and she's not happy. That's bad. Hi, Valfor.
Be gone now from Grimoire. You have no place here.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Maybe we should get the going while the getting's still good.
I don't understand it. Why is she so mad at us?
Yeah, Ron. What did you do to her anyway?
What did I do? Why is it my fault?
Wait, why is it my fault? This is Yuna. She is one of the main protagonists of Final Fantasy X. As you saw, she is a summoner. She knows how to summon, like yours truly. This is Valfor, her beginning summon that she starts with. It uses wind and like an energy attack, which is pretty cool. Libra! See what we're going up against here. Lady Yuna has 1010 HP, and although she is really angry at us for whatever reason, she is actually one of my higher on the list of Final Fantasy characters to me. I really like Yuna. just so we get the full story here. Balfour. Yuna Summon has 2,960 HP. Ow. As you can see, she could use a staff. We're gonna attack Balfour. And I'm gonna be nice and leave Yuna alone for now, unless she starts curing Balfour, in which case I will not have any choice. Water! She also knows some offensive magic as well as some curing magic. She was always a really big healer for me in Final Fantasy X. And obviously the summons give her quite a bit of power. Now you see, Balfour is really fast. That's what Balfour does. Being the whole, like, wind element and all. Critical! Cure! There she goes with Cure. Alright. Sorry, Yuna. Healers have to go first. This fight's gonna take way longer than it should. Oh, they stacked. That makes sense. Protect! Of course, the summon will protect the summoner. Physical. Throw stone! We're gonna have to topple them. Horn? Or this will not go very well in our favor. Water! Something that resisted. They're gonna have quite a bit of power together. Throw stone? Yeesh. Of course, they would have really good balance. There we go, we're getting there. Almost. There. Now we need to attack Yuna while we can. Attack the summoner, even though she has protect now. Actually, no resistances. Foxfire. Then she has protect up, and they restack. Alright. Start unstacking them again. Throw stone. Shell! Of course she would cast that now. Now she has magical resistance. Not gonna be the easiest thing to take her down even when we unstack. Water! Horn. Ugh, Lawns almost. Oh, miss. Terrible. Water! Okay. Yuna is, of course, a formidable opponent. I expected nothing less. Potion.
This'll do.
You as well.
Yeah!
There we go. Focus! I think that ups magic attack power? I'm not gonna unstack them in time. Oh, maybe. Horn? Ooh, critical! That did it! Good! That worked out. Attack Yuna! There we go. Sorry, Yuna. Had to stop you. Alright. Now let's start swinging. Critical! Before it doesn't have too much life left. I think we got through the really dangerous part of the fight. Arrows! See, told you win. Oh, miss. And just in case, cure. Just in case there's something after this. Cure again. And one more attack. Especially a critical. And there goes.
Did it! Oh yeah!
Level up! Alright, a lot of EXP. Get a remedy, Mega Phoenix, 2 Armor Gems, and 650. Yuna, please calm down. Obtained a Valfor memento. Neat.
The way you use mirages. Only Lusfarna ever held such power over them. Tell me, who are you?
Huh? Lusfarna, you said? But that's our... mother.
Hey, you're right. That was her name. Listen, you wouldn't happen to know this, Lusfarna.
Let me show you something.
That's the earring. The same one Mom used to wear.
What? Then it's her?
Right. I knew I recognized it. The ornament on Yuna's staff.
Roughly 100 years ago, a champion from another world saved Grimoire. Her name was Lusfarna.
Huh? Mom did that? But 100 years.
It doesn't make sense. Mom's a champion? And this is some kind of monument to her?
So, you keep saying that Lady Luce was your mother. Again, may I ask who you are?
Well,
no memory? That is strange.
do you think you might be able to tell us a little more about Lady Luce? We'd appreciate anything at all.
I'm sorry. I only know the common legends. The ones Grimoire's people have grown up with.
Fine. We'll take anything.
Sometime around a century ago, the world of Grimoire was nearly destroyed by a being that has come to be known as the Demon Dyad. Lusfarna prevented this by creating the Ultima Gate, a bridge to salvation from which she summoned 3 heralds straight from the realm of the gods. Thus, she became Grimoire's champion.
That definitely sounds like something out of mythology.
Bridging the gap between worlds is a serious accomplishment. She must have been amazing.
That she was. But sadly, even though she managed to save the world from the Demon Dyad, the heralds, all 3 of them chose to remain here in Grimoire. And one of them is now Brandalus, King of Bahamut.
Huh? But Bahamut? That's the Federation that attacked Cornelia.
Yes. After they finished saving the world, Brandalus and the others harnessed a legion of new mirages and slowly took control of Grimoire's lands, building a powerful federation.
Legion of New Mirages. Lann, you don't think there's any connection to the ones we lost, do you?
What? That's not possible. We're talking about 100 years ago.
But where have we been? Nightwood Hills, which Anna Crow told us, was a world without time. Right, Tama?
Right there you are! Compared to other the worlds, the concept of time there is, let's say, more than a little bit the unusual. So, if you want to know just the how long you were there, there's really no way to measure.
Dude, what?
If you don't mind my asking, whatever happened to Lady Luce? After the heralds came?
Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. Some say summoning the heralds was an act that cost her her life, while others say she lives as a prisoner in the Herald's castle. Her freedom lost forever.
Prisoner?
What? Well then, where can we find this castle?
I wish I could help, but I don't know where to find it. Not just me. No one. Not even the soldiers in their army. They say Brandalus keeps its whereabouts a secret.
Huh? How do you hide a big honking castle?
Hey, take it easy. Come on. It's a legend. Are you really gonna get all worked up over something carved on a rock? They share the same name. That doesn't automatically have to mean they're the same person.
Well, yeah, maybe not. But you can't try and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Would you listen? All the stuff we're remembering? Like Mom's name? What if it turns out none of it is true? But I guess there's no point in telling Lann that.
What is it already?
Oh, just forget it.
If it's Bahamut that you're after, you should start in one of the Federation's member states and do your asking around there. Saronia lies further north. I believe they just joined the Federation.
What?
Dude, what? But I thought Saronia was the place we're going to.
Then Princess Sarah must not have known.
Well, we've already made it this far.
Yeah. We wouldn't be very good emissaries if we turned back now. And we did promise to ask about the League of S.
I'm real sorry I raised my voice at you. I know you were trying to help us out, so thanks.
No, I should be sorry for attacking you. It was wrong to accuse you of being something you're clearly not. To get to Saronia, you will need to pass through a frigid place called Icicle Ridge. If you have mirages who can use fire magic, you may find your passage considerably easier.
That is good information. Thank you, Yuna. Yeah, that's all a bit too much to be just a coincidence. Let's see if there's a save point here. Oh, maybe after the cutscene.
Again, it shall be Ragnarok, a battle initiated by new champions, and yet, to whose salvation?
You're beyond salvation. An illusion.
Plumed Knight, how dare you?
Well, no matter. A chase is more to my liking. I tire of simply waiting.
New wares are available at the Chocolate Mart. How dare you attack Yuna? Well, an illusion of Yuna.
Huh?
What's up, sis?
Oh, it's probably nothing. I just had this strange feeling. Kind of familiar, but also kind of scary.
Well, since we just saved, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, where we will continue on to Saronia, which apparently just joined the Federation, which is bad news for us. We'll see what's all going on there, and maybe run into Yuna again, hopefully. And probably run into the Plumed Knight as well. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.